So this meeting would be the first time the president comes face to face with Democratic lawmakers since the shutdown started, as he invites them over for what's being described as a briefing on border security. That, of course, has been the president's focus through this shutdown so far. And now another clash at the border is drawing attention. Just hours into the new year, a new altercation at the Mexican border. U.S. agents firing tear gas as 150 migrants tried to cross a fence near Tijuana. Border officials now saying they were targeting rock throwers, not those trying to enter the country. It's the same area where a similar incident involving a caravan of migrants took place in November. The latest incident at the border coming as President Trump focuses on the border, too, with the government shutdown entering its 12th day. But there may be some movement. The president inviting 8 top lawmakers from both parties to the White House today. Multiple sources tell NBC News it's expected to be a briefing on the border wall. The president wants more money for it than Democrats are willing to give.
We are not giving up. We have to have border security, and the wall is a big part of border security, the biggest part.
So far, it's been less about talk and more about tweets between the two sides, like this one from President Trump. Quote, border security and the wall thing and shutdown is not where Nancy Pelosi wanted to start her tenure as Speaker. The response from Pelosi? That the president has given Democrats a great opportunity to show how we will govern responsibly and quickly pass our plan to end the irresponsible Trump shutdown. Tomorrow, when Democrats take control of the House, Pelosi will make a move to reopen government. It's not expected to go anywhere in the Senate, much less get to the president's desk, as Democrats, in effect, dare Republicans to keep the government closed. Both sides stuck, with hundreds of thousands of federal workers stuck in the middle, and visitors to national parks and monuments stuck with this. At Joshua Tree, volunteers are picking up the slack by picking up the trash.
I started cleaning toilets, and then I got a phone call from somebody else, and then they started, and then all of a sudden it became like a 150-person movement out here to keep the park clean.
But in Washington, the Smithsonian Museums and National Zoo closed today, though all the animals will still be cared for. Elsewhere, some governors are stepping in to try to keep federal parks open on the state's dime. As for that Democratic plan to reopen the government, the White House said overnight that is basically a non-starter because it doesn't do enough for border security. But here's the thing. When Nancy Pelosi, as expected, is elected Speaker, she is going to go through with this and basically put the ball in Republicans' court, essentially saying, hey, we did our part, now you do yours. If nobody gives in, Savannah and Hoda, then yeah, we're looking at this shutdown stretching even longer.